Winds have died off completely. This is a great sign for firefighters through LA County. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's talk about our Thursday forecast. So take a look here. We just have a slight north and northwesterly push. We're projecting that those winds will transition back to Santa Ana winds as we head into the overnight hours. So we are by no means out of the clear. Take a look here. We have multiple rounds of Santa Ana wind events occurring over the next few days. So let's break everything down. Our first and next round again occurring tonight into very early tomorrow morning. We're expecting mild impacts with this system, so winds may be gusting around 55 miles per hour, but a stark difference compared to those damaging and destructive winds just a few days ago. Then we have a moderately impactful system arriving as we head into our Saturday night and Sunday. I do think we'll be seeing some downed trees and power outages, most likely more red flag warnings going into effect, and heading into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. A lot of these long range models are showing another dangerous event brewing. We'll have to keep an eye on details as we head closer to this event. First, let's talk about today. So again, mild conditions as far as winds. We did have this wind advisory extended by the National Weather Service. That's for those areas down through Ventura County. Still expecting 55 mile per hour gusts, 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds. And take a look over the next few hours here. Again, I think Ventura looking pretty blustery, not as bad as yesterday. We'll see a nice lull in some of those winds for the middle of the day. But then by the time we make it into the evening hours, specifically that 7 p.m. time frame, I think that's when our next round of Santa Ana's vamp back up, and we'll be seeing winds very impactful through Ventura County and into LA as well. So because of those stronger winds that we're projecting, we still have these very low humidity values. We have this red flag warning that was extended through Friday evening. This is issued by the National Weather Service. So we're expecting humidity to plummet down to 5 to 10%, possibly lower in some areas. So fire concerns still huge all the way through Friday. And then of course, heading into our weekend, we're going to map out what our next round of Santa Ana winds look like. So here's a look at today. So very early this morning, again, you can see just a lighter push here. A lot of those deeper, darker reds are just outside of our coverage zone. So as we transition into the evening hours here, those reds start to slowly push in towards the central coast. Again, I think it's going to be a lighter, impactful evening on tap for us. And then as we head into our Saturday, that's our next round of Santa Ana winds brewing in. Take a look at future track jet stream here. I think that time frame looks to be Saturday night into Sunday morning. So around 11:30 p.m. you can see those winds main push out from the north, but I wouldn't be surprised again if they transitioned a little bit further to the northeast. And then we're picking up on those yellows, so a more moderate event there. And then again, longer range models, we have very strong and gusty winds projected into Tuesday and Wednesday, possibly another particularly dangerous situation. We'll keep an eye on this, but the National Weather Service is already gathering all that information currently. Let's take a look at temperatures today. So of course, temperatures, dry winds. We still have fire concerns, so we don't have that fire weather, that red flag warning in effect for Santa Barbara counties any longer, but that was extended through Ventura. Take a look at temperatures throughout the entire coastal areas here. 60s and 70s, still well above average. It still will be a dry afternoon on tap, and of course all eyes are going to be on Ventura County as our next round of winds crank up tonight, and of course even more winds as we head into this weekend and next week as well. Practice fire safety, stay extra safe heading into these next few days, and stick around, we'll be right back.